Hello and welcome grade 10s to the probability task video. Let's not waste any time and start with the questions. As part of a school project, Sarah and George have been paired up by their teacher and need to find a way to raise money at the school carnival. George is keen to bake and sell cupcakes, but Sarah thinks they will make more money by playing games of chance. Question 1. George wants to confirm that Sarah's knowledge of probability is good. He gives her a set of statements and she must say whether they are true or false. Help her by saying if the statement is true or false. If it is false, correct the statement to make it true. 50% chance of winning is the same as 0.5 chance of winning. If you have a fifth of a chance of pulling a blue marble out of a bag and a quarter of a chance of pulling a red marble out of the same bag, you are more likely to pull a blue marble out. If you have a 0.3 chance of losing, you have a 0.3 chance of winning. If you have a 45% chance of winning, your opponent has a 55% chance of losing. Sarah thought George was being cheeky by making her take a test, so she set a test for George to check his knowledge of probability. In question 2, she asked George to match an event with the probability of it occurring. Why don't you help him? Match the probability of the event happening with the event. In question 3, we see that George suggests a game that involves flipping a coin. The player will pay R1 to play. The object of the game is to toss a tail. If the player tosses a tail, the player wins R2. If the player tosses a head, George keeps the R1 entrance free. How many possible outcomes are there to this game? What is the player's chance of winning? Give your answer as a percentage. What are George's chances of keeping the R1? This game seems a little simple, but let's see what Sarah's suggestion is. Question 4. Sarah decides to make the coin game more difficult to win by saying that a player would have to toss the coin twice and get tails both times in order to win. Why do you think Sarah has done this? What is the player's chance of winning when these new rules are implemented? What are Sarah's chances of winning? We see that Sarah does not like the coin toss game and has suggested another game involving colored marbles being pulled out of a bag. If players draw a white marble, they will lose the R1 they used to play the game. If they draw a blue marble, they will double their money, taking away R2. There will be 10 marbles in the bag. The marbles are replaced at the end of each draw. What is the probability of a player winning if there are 5 blue and 5 white marbles? How can Sarah change the game to increase her chances of keeping the R1 entrance fee? Explain your answer. Thank you for joining us for this series, grade 10s. If you had any problems with these questions, please watch the other videos in probability for more help or go to our website. Goodbye.